Welcome in everybody to the NZ Crafty. If this is your first time here, welcome in. If you've been here before, nice to see you back. So my name is Crafty. I am a New Zealand based variety streamer. So I am based in Dunedin, which is almost at the bottom of the South Island. Today we are going to be doing a roundup of diamond paintings for the month of August. So I hope that you like what you see and you will hit the follow button. So let's start off with what I've been working on for the month of August. So let's just bring this up. So this one is called Afternoon Light on Cut Hill Road. As you can see, it is one by Diamond Art Club, and I've done that bottom row. Actually, I should start at the beginning. So as some of you will know, I was working on Garfield Christmas in the month of July. Unfortunately, he didn't get any love in the month of August, but I'm sure he will come back into my rotation. And then again in the month of July, I was working on the Justice League, and again in August, it didn't get any love. Then I worked on Peppermint Patty, and I managed to finish her. She was just a nice quick finish. Then I worked on my Autism Accept, Understand and Love. So in the top photo you can see how far I had got, and then in the month of August I had managed to complete 2 columns. So I'm actually hoping to finish this one in the month of September, and then I can in October I can either go back to either Garfield or to Justice League. And then this one again, as I say, it is Afternoon Light on Cuttle Road, and as you can see I got the bottom column done. So that is what I worked on in the month of August, and if I remember rightly, I completed about 44 hours. So let me just check that out. Here we go. So if I check out exactly how many hours I did in the month of August. Okay, so in the month of August I did 44 hour, just over 44 and 3/4 hours, and since January, the month of August was the month that I did the least number of diamond painting hours. The next one up after that is March, where I did just over 48.5 diamond painting hours. So in the month of August I also did a 3D puzzle and some polymer clay projects, which we will possibly look at in another stream. And then diamond paintings that I purchased and arrived in the month of August. So this one arrived just yesterday, and this is called Diamond Painting Addict, and the artist is Emma Casey, and as you can see it is 45 centimeters across by 72 centimeters tall, and I purchased this from Art and Soul. And then from Diamond Art Club I also purchased this one, Papa Smurf Napping. This one is 47.9 by 42.6 centimeters. So not I would say a medium-sized one. And this one is called Gargamel Chasing Smurfs. And the size of this one is 55.8 centimeters across by 42.6 centimeters tall. There was a third Smurfs one that Diamond Art Club brought out, but I wasn't a fan of it. Then the last one that arrived in the month of August is called It Is Okay to Be Different. Okay, and this one is 58.8 centimeters across by 42.8 centimeters tall. So those last three that I showed you, they were all from Diamond Art Club. So those are the only ones that have arrived. I have two more that have been purchased that I'm just waiting for to arrive. Okay, so the next thing we are going to look at are the new releases that Art and Soul Diamond Paintings have released in the month of August. Now this is not all of them, it is only a small selection of them. So this one here is called Consciousness by Cheryl Carpenter. It is computer rendered, which means that the computer has been used to convert this picture into diamond painting. They use poured glue, and this has 68 colours and is 60 centimeters square, so 60 by 60, and the price of this is $75 US. So the next one that we're going to look at, this is called Winds of Change by Dina Batch. Again, this artwork is computer rendered. Now Art and Soul do use poured glue on all of their kits or their canvases. This one has 64 colours, is 70 centimeters wide by 55 centimeters tall, and this one is $75 US. Now Art and Soul do ship overseas, so if you see something that you like, you do need to convert it into your local currency. So this next one is called Live Fast, Die Pretty by Carissa Rose. Art, again, is computer rendered, has 69 colours. This one is 55 centimeters wide by 70 centimeters tall and is $75 US. The next one that we are going to be looking at is Cat Countess by Hannah Lynn. This one is hand rendered. So my understanding of hand rendering is they put it through computer rendering first, and then a person will go through and touch up the rendering where required. Again, poured glue, has 68 colours, and it has three ABs and 2 Soul Dust with 2 glow in the dark. So AB is short for Aurora Borealis, so that those drills have a special coating on them, which make them shimmer like the Northern Lights. Soul Dust drills are where, when they make the drills, a coating of mica powder is put on top of the drill so that it shimmers and it is more subtle. And then glow drills, they glow in the dark. So this canvas is 65 centimeters wide by 88 centimeters tall and is $80 US. The next one we're going to be looking at is called Gargoyle Embrace. This one is by Steve Reed and is computer rendered. This one has 67 colours, is 60 centimetres wide by 72 centimetres tall, and is $75 US. The next one we're going to look at is called Dracurita by Dera Kurzoi. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. This one is hand rendered. Okay, so it is hand rendered in where the beads are square, or computer rendered where the beads are round. There are 65 colours. 3 of those are ABs, 2 sawdust colours. The size of this is 50 centimetres wide by 64 centimetres tall, and is $68 US. The next one, this is called Ember by Keely McGee. Is computer rendered and has 61 colours. This one is just what I'd consider a small snack size, and it is 40 centimetres wide by 40 centimetres tall, and is $45 US. It's not my style. It's not something I would buy, but I do think it is cute. So the next one we're going to be looking at is called Behind Her Eyes by Carissa Rose Art. This one is computer rendered and has 68 colours. This one is 45 centimetres wide by 45 centimetres wide by 57 centimetres tall. So again, just a relatively small one, and is $55 US. This next one is called Sugar Skull Cactus by Thania, and is computer rendered. Has 70 colours and is 50 centimetres squared. So 50 centimetres wide by 50 centimetres tall, and is $65 US. The next one is another Hannah Lynn. This one is called Violet, and as I say, it's by Hannah Lynn. This one is hand rendered, has 59 colours, 3 ABs and 3 sawdust. This is 52 centimetres wide by 75 centimetres tall, and is $68 US. I do like the colour of the hair on this one, but again, I'm not a big fan of Hannah Lynn's work. Okay, so this one is called Katrina by Queen Urel. This is computer rendered, has 70 colours, is 55 centimetres wide by 68 centimetres tall, and is $75 US. It reminds me of a cameo, so a brooch that possibly your gran or your great-gran may have worn. So the next one, this is called The Meek, again by Carissa Rose. Has 65 colours, is 50 centimetres wide by 64 centimetres tall, and is $68 US. Again, I'm not into sugar skulls, but I do think it is pretty. Okay, so the next one we're going to be looking at today is another Hannah Lynn. This one is called Moon Glow, is hand rendered, has 54 colours with 3 ABs, 2 soul dust, 2 glow in the dark, and 2 crystals. Excuse me. So I would be interested to see where the crystals go in that one, possibly in the stars in the background. And this one is 50 centimeters wide by 70 centimeters tall and is $70 US. The next one we're going to be looking at is called Jack by Regan Kubicek. This is computer rendered, has 50 colours and has 50 colours. Is 50 centimeters wide and 75 centimeters tall and is $75 US. Again, something that I wouldn't be drawn into purchasing, but I actually think I wouldn't say it's cute, but yeah, it's something I would take a second look at, that's for sure. So the next one we're going to be looking at is Witchy Woman by Mirella Rinaldi. This one is computer rendered, has 60 colours, is 50 centimeters wide by 67 centimeters tall and is $70 US. This is one that I would possibly have hanging up for Halloween, but in saying that, I am not much of a Halloween person. So the next one we're looking at is called Butterflies in Her Hair by Trisha Riley. This one is hand rendered, has 65 colours, is 55 centimeters wide by 78 centimeters tall. I would have put it the other way around, but that's what the information is telling me. And this one is $80 US. And this is something I would probably be drawn to more than any of the others that we have looked at so far. The next one is another Halloween one. This is from Jasmine Beckett Griffith and is called Little Candy. This one is computer rendered, has 72 colours, is 55 centimeters wide by 63 centimeters tall and is $68. Again, something that I would possibly have hanging up for Halloween, but as I say, I'm not much of a Halloween person. This next one is called Regan by Amanda Hicks, is computer rendered, has 67 colours, is 55 centimeters wide by 65 centimeters tall and is $68. And this is definitely not one I would consider hanging up for Halloween. Just really not is completely not in my wheelhouse. The next one is called Halloween Candy by Julia Cursoy. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. And this one is hand rendered and has 66 colours. This one is 50 centimeters wide by 71 centimeters tall and is $70 US. And I would be more likely to hang this one up for Halloween than I would the previous one we were looking at. So the next one that we're going to be looking at, my husband thinks this is a bit raunchy. This one is called Warrior Queen by Gary Walton. Now this one is computer rendered and has 60 colours. Now this one does come in 2 sizes. The smaller of the 2 sizes is 50 centimeters wide by 75 centimeters tall, or the larger of the 2 is 60 centimeters wide by 90 centimeters tall. The smaller one, 50 centimeters by 75 centimeters is $75. The larger one, 60 centimeters by 90 centimeters, is 100. And yeah, I would, if I was going to buy this one to do, I would get it for the diamond painting event Rude, Nude and Crude. And that is run by Christopher Colossa on YouTube. Something that I could see him enjoying, or I know he enjoys running the event. The next one that we're going to be looking at is called Tattooed Lady by Renee L. Lavoie. This one is computer rendered, has 73 colours, is 50 centimeters wide by 65 centimeters tall, and has 68 color. 60. So it's 50 centimeters wide by 65 centimeters tall, and is $68 US. It is certainly, again, not in my warehouse. This next one is called Witchy Vibes by Cheryl Carpenter. Is computer rendered. This one has 64 colours, is 45 centimeters wide by 72 centimeters tall. So very narrow but tall. And is $75 US, if I didn't say. The next one we're looking at is called Spectrum Series Rainbow by Carissa Rose. This one is computer rendered, has 64 colours, is 50 centimeters wide by 64 centimeters tall, and is $68 US. And I like the rainbow spectrum through the hair. I think that's really cool. That would be the rainbow spectrum through the hair would be the only bit on that one that I'm actually drawn to. Alright, the next one we are looking at, this one is called Fire Witch by Yaroslava Gustova. I apologise if I pronounced that wrong. This one is hand rendered. Now this one does have 57 colours. Of those 57 colours, it does have 3 AB colours and 2 Soul Dust colours. And this one is 60 centimeters wide by 72 centimeters tall, and is $75 US. Now the last one that we're going to be looking at today is called Duchess by Regan Kubicek. This one is computer rendered, has $69. Has 69 colours. Is 55 centimeters wide by 78 centimeters tall, and is $80 US. And out of all the ones that we have looked at today, this would be, if I had to choose which one I was most likely to buy, it would be this one. Because apart from the skulls in the background, it's not overly Halloweeny. And yeah, I am not a big Halloween fan. Okay, so that are all the ones that I managed to get information of from Art and Soul's releases during the month of August. Now, if you want to go and check Art and Soul out, they are at www.artandsouldiamonds.com. So Art and Soul Diamonds, all one word, .com. And you can have a look at their really large range of diamond paintings. And the ladies over there were telling me that in the month of September, they are going to be releasing on average 25 diamond paintings a week. So on the 1st of October, we can have a look at a lot more than we looked at today. So we'll be able to have a better look at what they have had coming out in the month of September. But because I've got through that a little bit quicker than I was expecting, I will just take a quick break to go to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. Thanks for being patient with me. Oh, thanks for being patient with me, guys. I thought I would quickly do something behind the scenes and realized that you were seeing the changes I was making. So other things that I have completed in the month of August. Just need to change my screen so that you can see this better. Okay, so I completed the Lego orchid. My husband and I couldn't figure out how they put some of the pieces in, so we just left those. One other Lego set that I completed off stream were the roses. I have to admit, I did actually enjoy putting the roses together. And then the other thing that I had been working on in the month of August was a 3D puzzle of the Batmobile. So it's the back end, side, front, from the top, and then it's even got the undercarriage printed on the bottom, which I think looks really cool. Then the other project that I am going to be working on in the month of September, we will just go to Wrebbit's website. See if that'll bring it up. Yep, here we go. Okay. Okay, one moment, guys. Right, this wasn't actually what I was looking for. And now I can't get it to. There we go. Just need to. That'll be why. Let's see if it'll let me interact. Alright. Okay, this is not actually the website I was looking for, so let me check out the one that I'm looking for. No. Oh, here we go. Okay, so in the month of September, I'm actually going to be working on another 3D puzzle. But I thought while I show you what I'm going to be working on, we can have a look at what else they have here. So in the month of September, I'm going to be working on Notre Dame de Paris. So this has, as you can see, this has 830 pieces. let's scroll through and have a look at the pictures. So this one is definitely going to be very intricate and time consuming, but I'm quite happy with that. This picture here does show that you use they do have paper instructions, but I tend to find that by going on using a browser and looking at their assembly, make sure you can download their assembly instructions via a interactive PDF, and I find that easier to use to put it together. So again, here on the back of the box you get different aspects of the final model itself, and so the pieces are cardboard on foam, and that's how they stick together. So again, original foam backed pieces. Okay, so that's the one I'm going to be working on in September. I have thought about getting this Assassin's Creed version of Notre Dame, and then doing a comparison, but I don't know that I have the space to store it when I have finished it. There are a couple of others that I would like to get. So the Titanic is definitely one that is on my list to get. So those are some of the classics. And then there is, let's go back up here. There is another one I have on my list that I would like to get, and that is the Eiffel Tower. Okay. So let's interactive. So if we go Wrebbit 3D puzzles, EIF tower. Here we go. So when this one comes up, this is the other one that I am interested in doing. No, doesn't want to come up. Let's come down here, see if this one will. Okay, so this is the other one that I would like to get. Let's see if we can find the information on it. Here we go, specifications. It doesn't actually give a lot of information. Okay, I thought it would have given more information. So as you can see, this is an Australian website. So that $69.95 is in Australian dollars. Excuse me. And that's what the box looks like. Excuse me. Well, that's all that I have for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed my roundup of the month of August. And I hope to see you in my next stream, which I probably make it a midweek stream. But thank you for stopping in today, and remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Thanks, guys.